Today's video, I'm just doing a quick review of the seat covers that I chose. Well, actually somebody did ask me to tell me what I thought after a while with them. So these are the Super Trim neoprene seat covers, currently fitted to a Prado 150. So you obviously specify the particular covers that you want. I'll try and make this interesting because it's not a very interesting subject, but bear with me if you're interested. So had the seat covers more than a year now, got kids, probably only about 20,000 on the clock, but we've had a few long trips, so we've actually lived out of the vehicle for 2-week spells. When camping, we don't have a caravan or a trailer, we literally just tent and then live out the vehicle. So you think that the mess that we get into when we're in the vehicle with 2 kids, so I would say we've given them a pretty good test. What do I like, don't like about them? So neoprene, so that was a bit of an interesting decision. I couldn't decide when I wanted to buy seat covers whether neoprene was what I wanted. I didn't really know. They talk about getting wet, and that wasn't really the issue for me. It was just keeping the seats clean. I do like them because they're a little bit stretchy, so the material stretches a little bit when you put it over. So that sort of makes them look pretty good. You'll see, I've got a little bit of a sagging down here, which I need to pull straight again, but obviously being the driver's seat, this is the one that gets used the most. In terms of wear and tear, yeah, look, they've got a bit dirty. Probably could do a bit of a wash, a bit dusty, but I'm not too bothered, to be honest with you. So yeah, stretchy, and I guess the neoprene's good because if the kids get chocolate or something on there, you know, then you can just wash it, and that's been really good actually. You can just get a really wet cloth and just wash it off very easily, not worried about the seat too much. As I said, they're very nice in that they stretch nicely, so things like the headrest there, you can see how well that stretches over it. I've got the center console piece here as well, that stretches very nice over protecting that as well. And I went for that after I got the original ones because I thought the rest was so good. They're fairly easy to fit, they just pull round, there's no straps holding them, they tuck underneath, and actually they're pretty good. As you can see, this one does need pulling straight a little bit. And then I'll take you to the second row now where the kids sit and get a bit more idea there. So here we are in the second row. Kids seats, as you can see, not too disastrous actually, pretty good. The only thing I do find with them is because in the second row of seats, you know, you collapse the seats, the actual item tucks under here. So if I put it up, you'll see, oh, I found a bit of a packet in there, oh well. So how they use is they use this solid piece that pushes through the actual seat gap there. I do find that if the seats are folded up and down a bit, especially the middle piece here, that can sort of start to push forward a little bit, but it's all right. You just push it back as quickly, whoops, as quickly as that, and it's back in again, and everything's done. So it's not particularly difficult. But there, that does sort of come loose and need to be pushed back every now and then. As I said, I chose the ones with the seat pockets, and from the back, obviously the kids kick the back of this all the time, so you know it's pretty good. Maybe I'll remove the chip packet, and yeah, so that's the neoprene seat covers from Super Trim. They haven't really faded much. Got a bit dirty, dusty, could do with a bit of white. More than a year in, they're looking really good. How long will they last? Well, at this rate, they'll certainly last a few years, there's no doubt about it. Maybe in another year or so's time I'll do another review. Anyway, it's one of the options when you buy seat covers. I can recommend them. As I said, they're not cheap, but certainly they fit nice and tight. They look good, look really good. And they're very practical, especially when you've got children. So, hope that was useful. Thank you for watching.